didn't even get to cross.
Hey, what's going on, Guardians? My name's Erupteu and welcome back to another Destiny video. Now in today's video we're going to be reviewing finally the Khvostov 7GOX. Now this is of course the year 3 exotic version of the Khvostov that you got all the way back in year 1. This has been a long time coming and I've decided to finally get this video out there. It's just been so much to do lately, so many videos and not enough time. I've been constantly grinding getting these videos out to you guys, so if you could smash 25 likes on this video that'd be absolutely amazing, and thank you in advance. So really, there is no point going over the stats on this weapon, just because of the fact that they are so drastically changed when you choose one perk or the other. There's no real balance to this weapon, and it can change into a complete different weapon in an instant. So we're just going to start off with the scopes, and of course we have the classic scope, which is just the cracked one that you got all the way back in year 1. Then we have the modernized scope. Now this is just the cleaner looking version of that scope, and you know, without the crack. Now let's go on to probably the weirdest and the craziest thing about this weapon, the different fire rates that you can choose. So you can have automatic, which is of course just the standard Khvostov that you've always known and loved, and then you have burst fire, which is just, you know, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to use, and it's the one that I'm using most often. Now, the reason that this doesn't really fit in this game is because it's Destiny, and the time to kill, it's just not right, and it just doesn't fit the game, especially with either of the fire rates. It just still doesn't work, to be honest. And then we have semi-auto, which there's really no point. I don't want to make a comment on this, but just for the sake of review, I have to, okay? Because this just shouldn't be in the game either. This is one of those worthless perks that just shouldn't be on the Khvostov. With an impact so low, it's never going to get any jobs done, and of course with the 900 rounds per minute also, it's not getting the job done. There is no point in using semi-automatic. Now anyway, let's move on now to the next set of perks. We have hammer forged, rifle bearer, and brace frame. Just because I'm mildly retarded, I'm going to be using brace frame, and that gives me a reduced magazine size but increased ability. Now increased ability, you may think you're not mildly retarded, Erupt. That's a good idea, but when you're using reduced magazine size on 900 rounds per minute on an automatic weapon, you're not going to have a lot of fun. You're going to go into a state of crippling depression. So you can choose any other perk on that chart there, because I have no idea what I'm doing half the time when I'm setting up weapons in Destiny. You probably already figured that out and probably already told me to kill myself plenty of times. But anyway, let's move on to the next set of perks. The extended mag, a larger magazine. You could fix my mistakes there, but I don't. I still don't, guys. I go on counterbalance. This weapon has increased ability, so I'm doubling my stability essentially, and you have rangefinder. Aiming this weapon increases its effective range. Now rangefinder is also really good if you're going to be wanting to use a faster rate on this weapon, which leads me to the last perks. We have the 450 rounds per minute, which is just the standard Khvostov fire rate, and then 900 rounds per minute, and this thing shoots like a minigun. This thing is insanely fast. Now you do get the 2 ornaments, which are the Bureau of Aeronautics and also the Last Warmind. Of course I've got the Bureau of Aeronautics on, and the Last Warmind is kind of more a black, gold and silver look to it, but all in all I'm loving this weapon. It's kind of fun to use, and at the same time it does have its downfalls. It's one of those weapons that you can't go into a game using seriously, I find, unless you're one of the top tier PvP players and you can just adapt to any weapon. This gun is just a fun gun to me because it's a bit of nostalgia, and they've just really gone ham in the perks that they could try and toss at this weapon. That's all for today, Guardians. If you did enjoy today's video, then please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share this on social media for more Destiny tips, tricks, news and updates in the community. My name's been Erupt, and have a great day.